So, well, now we know where our lava is. It's down there, and hopefully there won't be a ton of mobs down there. If not, we can always light up the place like a Christmas tree again. And I forgot to keep track of time. I just hope a ton of zombies didn't spawn, or creepers, or anything like that. Okay, good. Actually, it remains nice, and... what's that over there? I hope that's not... okay, that's a piggy. Okay. Well, that means we remain very nice and mob-free on this mountain, which is very nice. My torch thing worked. I'm gonna have to die. I'm sorry. It's very painful, I know. Just shh, let it happen. Okay, well, we're gonna go up to our beds, and there's another cow. They're spawning everywhere. Okay, give me that. Okay, there we go. Make ourselves some booties. Which will be utterly useless. There's probably a ton of mobs on the other hill, too. Let's go check it out. There's a sheep in there. Oh, I wasn't right. There's a couple... well, actually, we need some food, so let's go ahead and kill this piggy. And he gives us nothing. Bad piggy. Goes. Crap. I destroyed a torch. Put that back up. Let's go get some food. We don't have any food besides the 2 pork chops, which have the same steak texture. Another cow. Ow. Really? You're giving me a half-heart of damage. Okay. The other thing in this is that mobs could actually, like, literally push you off of the edge if you aren't being careful. That actually did happen earlier in this series. So, it's a very scary moment. And I do need to mine up those trees, because I might be running low on wood. Die, piggy. Take your stuff. Piggy. 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 Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and... oh my gosh, there are 2 more pigs. Now I have to go get them. This is going to be an endless chase all night, but I do need to get a lot of food going in preparation for the nether. So... because there's going to be a lot of healing, and I just lost a pork chop. Pork chop down. Let's go ahead and grab it. Awesome sauce. Okay. Give us the pork chop. Awesome. And no one gets hurt. We can make arrows too. Though we don't have enough string to make a bow, which is kind of sad. I don't care about you, sheep. And there's still a sheep in my apartment. Goodness gracious, die. Thank you. I feel evil. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and let's toss a coal in here. We can prepare the food by making another furnace. Simply done. I want to have that like Iron Man sound every time I place a block on the crafting table. Dong! Hammer striking metal. That was actually a really good movie. First Iron Man. Excellent movie. Love it. Okay. We have 2 iron so far. Almost enough to craft our first bucket, but I really have to tend to the steak here. So 3 iron for a bucket. Let's go ahead and wait for the pork chop to cook up. Let's go ahead and toss another one in. Let's put some of these cobblesies away. Let's go ahead and deposit one more. Grab a pork chop. That's almost done. Grab another one. That's 2 buckets. Put another one in. We just got a system here. We have a system. So, okay, that's done. And another pork chop. Yeah, that's kind of strange is that raw pork chops didn't stack in the first place. But, you know, you do what you can with what you have. And I guess that's sort of the progression Mojang or Notch programmed everything. I'm not quite sure where that was when Jeb took over and Notch sort of said, I'm done. Go ahead and do everything yourselves. Okay, there's another pork chop. And let's toss the final one in. There we go. We have 10 pork chops. Nice. I like that number. 10's a good number. There we go. Awesome. But I'm going to put the majority of them away for now because I'm going to keep 2 of them out. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Actually, let's put that next to the... Oh, we have 7 leather, enough to make another pair of pants. Or rather, another apron, as I like to call them. Let's go ahead and grab this. And there's a skeleton outside. I hear skeleton. Skeletons wants to die. Well, hoping that the good mobs don't despawn when we sleep, let's go ahead and go to sleep. And I'm still using my F3. Let's go ahead and turn that off. That's probably slightly annoying for you viewers, and I apologize. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Only gave us 2 bones. Nice. Give us 2 leather. Yeah, I don't think cows were really programmed to drop steak at this point. Wow, we're getting a lot of leather. Nice. I like this. This is a good deal for me. That was an excellent deal for me. Let's see, go over here. Kill these porks. Okay. Porkins! Hello, porkins. I love how their entities still like push you away if you're standing by them as they die. It's kind of strange. Yeah, especially like when you're standing right here, something could come and just push me off the edge. Give me that. I don't think chickens were even programmed to drop chicken at this point. Give me another pork chop. We're gonna cook up all this pork chop. So, and I lost a pork chop to the great beyond. Okay, sorry. Well, we have 12. How much could that do? So if that's 7, that's 7 and 5. So we can craft an apron and a hat. Or we could craft. Wow. Or we could craft a chest and some boots. So it's one of the 2 combination. But either way, they balance each other out. Let's go ahead and toss in 2 more coal. Put some pork chop there. So I still don't know. What do I want to craft out of this? But I think both give equal amounts of protection. Actually, I take that back. Boots and hats give equal amount of protection. So boots cost 4 and hats cost 5. So logically, since chests give more protection than aprons, we might as well craft a chest plate and some boots. So more for my money. I like this. This is a good thing. Let's go ahead and toss that out and put another raw in. Let's go ahead and don these. Well, actually, no. We're going to wait until the nether to don those. Right now, we don't need them. They're just there. Wow, my voice is really hoarse today. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do we want to do from here? We want to go get the lava and the water required to make the portal, but at this point we're going to grab the water first and make an infinite water source, which I think they still had back in 1.4. I'm not quite sure. I think they did though. So it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. And we're getting ourselves 8 more here, but we'll take 6 of those out and put them with the 8 that we currently have in the chest. So that'll be 14 extra pork chops. And yeah. Okay, there we go. Wow, did I really lose that much health? Okay, we're gonna eat a pork chop right now. So let's go ahead and let's craft our 2 buckets. Wow. I don't think buckets stacked at this point either. No, they didn't. Good thing too. And let's see. Want to make ourselves, I think, well, we need some sticks first. 2 iron swords and a single pick. A single pick should do good enough. Let's go ahead and do that. And finally, well, actually, we have plenty here. Awesome. So we have 1 sword for now because our stone sword's going to run out. But let's go ahead and sort of put that in the back there. And let's stow these 2 while we go ahead and grab our water. So let's see. we have an ocean nearby, thankfully. Right there. Let's go ahead and go down the mountain for the first time in a couple episodes. We've just been sort of camped out up here. And about time we sort of came down. So let's go ahead and do just that. A little spiral staircase doohickey thing I have here. Let's go down. We still have plenty of time left. It's about dead noon, so it'll be a while before we have to do anything drastic. So what we want to do is we want to swim. Oh, actually, there we go. There's a tiny little pool right there. So I think at this point water was an infinite source. Yep, it was indeed. So let's go ahead and head back up the mountain and grab our water source. And we want to build out a little platform for our portal. And I sort of think that's just going to be like hovering in midair and looking epic and all that stuff. So, yes, we are going to go into the Nether for this grand finale. Although this is probably going to be split into 2 parts. Or actually a couple. It sounds more like a couple, honestly, at this point. And we're going to bravely charge in, not knowing what the Nether was like back in 1.4 because I was too cowardly to go there. Okay, so we're almost ready. Let's go ahead and like put all the stuff that we don't need away. Let's grab about half of this wood here, and let's go ahead and put the bones away because I won't need those. Will I need some water? You know what? Let's go ahead and take 2 buckets worth of it into the Nether, and let's go ahead and grab all of our stuff, all of our food here, except for 4 pork chops, which we'll leave at home. Gonna go ahead and put 2 of those in my immediate inventory. We'll take some stacks of cobble with us, 2 stacks, and our iron pick and another sword. So now that we also have enough to make our hat, let's go ahead and do that. Yay, hat. Actually, only 1 more and we could have made some pants. Oh well. Well, we also need our armor too. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, I just have no pants because I'm a liar, pants on fire. So I think this is it. Well, there we go, everyone. We have another portal. It's a very painful process of getting to it, but we do finally have another portal. So in the finale of NostalgiaCraft, we are going to venture into the Nether, boldly going where no Minecraftian has gone before. And so yeah, Cubo Productions here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Any suggestions regarding what I should do next would be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you all in the finale. Thank you all so much for watching.